My final travels in the border region of England and Scotland brought me to the little village of Eskdalemuir in southern Scotland. In this village lies the biggest Tibetan Buddhist monastery in Europe. Like being transported back to the Himalayas but within the rolling hills of Scotland, join me as I explore this fascinating village and try to get to know some locals. Hello, good afternoon, welcome back to another video. I have just gotten to Waterside Shepherd's Hut in Eskdalemuir, which is a village located slightly further north from the Scottish borders. I reached out to Paul and Alice, who owns this place, asking whether they would be so kind to host me, and they said yes. Welcome to my humble abode. The idea of Shepherd's Hut is considered as a unique stay. I have not been paid to say anything. This is a complimentary stay. I actually adore the design, right? Because the kitchenette is modern. I've got a fridge, I've got an oven, beautiful basin, obviously a pot of kettle, which is important for a cup of tea, and biscuit with Highland Coo. Oh, so cute. I think this could be eggs from their own kitchen. No, chicken. This comfy bed, I think this is massive for me. Good morning. I have woken up to a slightly gloomy day, overcast. Today I'm hoping to cycle to Samyeling Monastery, which is my prime aim to be here in Eskdalemuir. So Alice, my host, has been so kind to provide me with electric bike. My helmet on, absolutely important. Goodbye! Yes, so my host's house is to the left, and that's another cottage. Oh, this is my first wait electric bike experience in rural Scotland. Oh, such a dream! I'm having such euphoria. I'm so happy. The sense of freedom through these tiny lanes is incredible. Just having the best time of my life despite the weather that is like this. I'm just going to sing along because no one is here, baby. Woohoo! So we are entering the village of Eskdalemuir. You'll start seeing some Tibetan prayer flags over there. It's gorgeous. Is it only me, or do you also find eternal peace in a place like this? Hello! I think this is Samyeling car park. Would you believe it? This is just the entrance and I already feel like I'm back in Kathmandu. Traditionally, you're meant to enter the stupa clockwise. Om Mani Padme Hum. I know that's the chant I used to hear over and over and over. I am utterly speechless. Like, I've seen some photos on the internet, but to be here and I have personal memory and like so much memory about Nepal. So it's like living in this duality currently now. Like, yeah, my brain is so confused. All these little stupas, they're so gorgeous, especially against the Tibetan prayer flags. So I have the opportunity to actually chat with Menla, which is interestingly from Nepal, all the way from Nepal. I feel like my travel from Nepal back then has brought me here because he recognized me from the videos I made back in the days. Someone from Kathmandu come all the way to Scotland to study Buddhism in this monastery.
Me?
Yeah.
Actually, I not come for study.
Right, what do you come
Just
from?
only for the prayer.
Wow, so it's a special event.
Yes, a special prayer. They invite me for the prayer.
Stunning.
It's called Kagyu Molam. Tibetan Buddhism, there are many schools, you know.
Right.
Like Kagyu, Gelung, Nyingma.
So that's just your first time in Scotland?
And I was here in 2019.
Oh, wow. Are there lots of people coming from different parts of the world?
Yeah. Some monks and nuns are from this monastery from many countries from Europe, you know.
Yeah, it's incredible. I was just quite surprised to see so many different people studying here.
This monastery was built by Akong Rinpoche, you know. He was a Tibetan Lama, maybe around 60s, 70s. So yes, we can go to prayer hall and here to lead the Kagyu Molam prayer. Lead means when you pray, the one who start, you know.
Yeah.
So you want to go inside?
think it's incredibly spiritual, and it has taken me back to certain memories I have over the years from my travels throughout South Asia, certain parts of India that was close to Bhutan, or even Nepal that is practically has a lot of Tibetan diaspora. Certain parts of China, even it was close to Tibet prefecture during my travels back in the days, and I think the amount of emotional feeling that came up was interesting, because not only just seeing somewhat familiar facial structure was really great. What was interesting is that the prayer hall is incredibly magical, if I can say that. I'm no longer a religious person, but I can definitely feel the magnitude of that chanting and repetitive prayer. I don't know how to explain it. It feels like just now I was transported to a completely different world. Eastern teaching, lots of chanting that reminds me so much of my time in Asia. Yet, as soon as I step back, I'm reminded instantly that I'm in Scotland with all the dales. Like, I don't think you understand how confused my brain is. Yeah, just getting ready for dinner and sleep. Perfect. Hello, good morning from Eskdalemer. What a glorious weather. I am quite excited today because I'm hoping to get a sense of what the community is like in the village. Today I have the privilege and excitement to actually speak to Lara, who is sort of the head and manager of the community hub. And as a village, right, I think it is incredibly important to have a hub that connects and provides space for people.
So I'm the Operational Development Manager, which means when I started the job that I do everything. We're super lucky to have it. It's the heart of the community, and it gives us all a focal point. Otherwise we wouldn't have anywhere to meet each other. Cyclists are really important for us. Cyclists and bikers, we're on quite a lot of biking routes. You know, we do make quite a substantial loss because this is a charity and this is a community run enterprise, so we're not always going to make a profit, especially in the winter time, because we see it's really important to have the cafe open so that people can come in and interact and have a social. Oh, Sophie, come on in. Look, this is Sophie. Sophie works in our cafe, and this is Richard, who's hiding as well. And Richard is in charge of the kitchen. He does cooking. A local lady makes these rugs. It's the B709 that she calls it because that's the road that we're on. Potteries from a girl down in Langham. that these are all made just in the village. There is still like that English thing or whatever, do you know? And in some places on the borders you can feel it. I think borders are really, really unique. And actually that is one of the problems, is that I see that there is no difference between here and there. And I love living on the border because it's diversity. And actually this village is made up of so many different people. It really doesn't matter. Do you know, with being so close to Sami Ling, you know, you've got the Tibetan culture, which is really quite ingrained in the community for the last about 50, 60 years. So I would say that we're very much more multicultural up here than some places.
The weather has changed for the better now, so I think I'm just going to take some time and drink coffee. Double espresso, please. And probably cheese scone to take away.
To take away?
Yes, but
Do you want some-
espresso here.
Do you want some butter with it?
Yes, please.
Pop some butter
Yes,
in there.
thank you.
I cannot believe how sunny the weather has become. It was dreadful and showers this morning, and then now look at this, it's just clear. Oh, would you look at the sheep? Hello. Moments like this is a really great reminder what freedom feels like to me. Just moving. It feels a bit like riding a motorbike, but not quite. Hello. Where are you walking to? Oh, so you're going to Lockerbie then? Oh, okay.
Where are you going?
I'm just going to where I'm staying at Paul and Alice. Are you a resident of Eskdalemuir?
I live here.
Were you born here?
I was born in London. Yeah, when I first came here, I looked around and thought, what am I doing living in London? Yeah.
Oh,
Where are
such-
you from?
Originally from Indonesia, but I'm based in Manchester, south
Oh.
of Manchester.
What are you here for?
Samyeling,
Oh,
traveling.
Sammy Ling. I thought I saw you with Sammy Ling,
Were you there yesterday?
yeah.
Probably I've seen you as well. I just couldn't figure it out.
Anyway,
Yeah.
okay, bye.
Yes, bye. Travel, safe travel. I'm just curious, right, about different communities in rural areas and different stories that people have. And I think just the fact that most of the people I've spoken today are the ones who find peace in this place. It's the fact that there is a monastery in the village is incredible, because you wouldn't really find so many places in Europe where there's a Western and Eastern element to it. Well, I'm back at my shepherd's hut, even though I'm quite sad to leave this amazing place. I'm actually really proud that I have finished the entire series from the border between English and Scottish border. My initial intention was to just explore and travel so that I could learn more. And I have met so many amazing people, amazing nature, so much kindness that was offered to me. And I have greatly enjoyed my time exploring this part of the UK. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. I would love to hear what you actually have opinion about. What would you like to see more on this channel? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, make sure to do so, because I genuinely post updates on Instagram. And if you wish to support a creator like me in my work, Patreon will be a great platform for us to connect. I can't wait to see you there. See you next time on the next travel series from different places around the world. Bye!